નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Hello students, this is part 7 of chapter 7, getting to know plants of standard 6 science. In the last activity we discussed about fourth activity, isn't it? In the last part we discussed about fourth activity, in which we discussed about the transpiration. So can anybody tell me what is transpiration? Can you explain what is transpiration? Okay, see, water comes out from the leaves in the form of vapor, water vapor. Water comes out from the leaves in the form of vapor. That process is known as transpiration. Okay, and we did activity to know how that transpiration occurs and whether it occurs or not. That what we discussed in the last part, in the fourth activity. Today we are going to perform fifth activity, in which we come to know whether there is a starch in the leaves or not, and why there is a starch. So activity fifth. First of all, before starting this video, let me tell you, you must keep your textbook with you and you should be on the page number 56. So open page number 56 in your textbook. Now let's see, reading together we will understand this also. See, in this activity we would require a leaf, spirit, a beaker, test tube, burner, water, a watch glass and iodine solution for this activity. What is the aim of this activity? Let me tell you first. Aim to check presence of starch in the leaf. For that we are going for this activity. We want to check whether starch is available in the leaf or not. And for that this is required. Okay, required material. Now what to do? Take a leaf in a test tube and pour spirit to completely immerse the leaf. See, take a leaf. Let me show you that. Take a leaf. Here you can see a leaf over here. Okay, and what you will do in the test tube, you fill the spirit. What is there in the spirit? And let it completely immerse in the spirit. That let this leaf completely immerse in the spirit. That much spirit you take in this test tube. This is test tube. Okay. Now, then after the leaf, now place the test tube in the beaker half filled with water. Now what you will do? Place this test tube in the beaker. This is a beaker. What we did do? We place this test tube in the beaker, and it should be at least full half. At least it should be full half with water. This is water and this is beaker. Okay. Then heat the beaker till all the green color from the leaf comes out into the spirit in the test tube. Now what we have to do? We have to heat the beaker. See, here you can see there is a burner. And we have started the burner, so it is heating the beaker. Okay, when it will hit the beaker, automatically the water will become boil. Water will get heated, and that is why this spirit also will get heated. And what will happen? From the leaf, we know that leaves are having green, leaves have green color. And that is why the green color will come out from the leaf. That will happen. Then take out the leaf carefully and wash it in water. When the green color of the leaf comes out completely, then after what we will do, we will take out the leaf carefully and will wash with the water. Place it on a watch glass and pour some iodine solution in it. Now here you can see there is a watch glass. This is a watch glass. Or we can take a bowl also of glass. We can take a bowl of glass also. Okay, this is a bowl. Now take some iodine solution. This is what? Iodine solution. Iodine solution. Okay. Now, in which can you see this our blue leaf? This is our leaf without having green color. This is our leaf. Okay, and it is in the iodine solution. So what? Place it on a watch glass and pour some iodine solution over it. What do you observe? Compare your observations with those done in chapter 2. See, in the chapter 2 also we perform a test for starch. You must be aware of that. We put some iodine solution on the potato. We cut down that potato, and on the potato we put some drops of iodine, and that iodine color solution turns to blue-black color. You must be aware of that. And that is why also they are telling that, okay, compare your observations with those done in chapter 2. When you tested food for presence of different nutrients, does this mean that the leaf has starch in it? So actually what happened? In chapter 2, we saw that a slice of raw potato also shows the presence of starch. Potatoes get this starch from their leaves and store it. Now, first of all, let's discuss about this. Actually, see, when that green color comes out of the this one, and we put in the iodine solution of that leaf, the color of the leaf is turned to purple or black blue. The color of the leaf turns to blue-black, isn't it? So what it should be our observation? I should write observation. And that is what? Color of leaf turns to blue-black. Blue-black. Color of leaf turns to blue-black after putting it in the iodine solution, and that proves that that means our conclusion is what? What is our conclusion? What is our conclusion? The blue-black color proves that starch is present in the leaf. The blue-black color proves that starch is present in the leaf. Why? Because on putting some drops of iodine solution on the starch, that color moves or changes to blue-black, and here also it happened. That is why we can say starch is present in the leaf. Let's see further. Now leaves prepare their food in the presence of sunlight and a green colored substance present in them. Now how the leaf prepare its starch or food? Actually what happens? See, leaves prepare its food in the presence of sunlight, and the carbon dioxide is present in the atmosphere and in the presence of water also. So water will come from the root to the leaves, that we know, from root to the stem to the leaves. So in the presence of sunlight, the carbon dioxide plus water, and hence it will prepare starch, or we can say carbohydrate, and oxygen, isn't it? So that is why it is written that leaves prepare their food in the presence of sunlight and a green colored substance. See, it is also very important, green colored substance, and it is known as chlorophyll. Remember, chlorophyll, green colored substance present in them. For this they also use water and carbon dioxide. This process is called photosynthesis. This process is called photosynthesis, and oxygen is given out in this process. The only process on the earth which provides us oxygen, that is photosynthesis, and that is also plants are very essential for life. Okay, why? Because life in every living organism requires oxygen, and we can get oxygen through this photosynthesis process. That is why plants are very essential on the earth. Okay, the food prepared by leaves ultimately gets stored in the different parts of plant. Now what will happen? See, these leaves prepare food. Now once again this we did activity whether the starch available in the potato slice, and we have come to know that it is now starch is prepared in the leaves. And how does it come to the potato? Actually, now after the preparing the food, it will send through stem to the, actually potato is also a stem, but it used to be in the sand, in the soil. So from starch, from the leaves, it will be that food, that means carbohydrate or starch, will send to the stem in the potato, and this happens in the plants of potato. We have seen that stem supplies leaf with water. The leaf uses the water to make food. The leaves also lose water through transpiration. How do the stem and leaves get water? That is where the root comes in. Now, actually water is very essential for the plant also. To prepare in leaves, with the help of water, leaves prepare food as well as it requires to go for transpiration also. That is why then from root, the water sent to the leaves via stem. So now here we must understand what is the role of the root. We will discuss this in the next part. By this time we are ending this part. Work this video to do 3 times so that you can understand, and will meet you in the next part. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves, and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you.